Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie Pop here, and today we are going to be playing Kingdoms and Castles. Now, you know when I said in my last video I'd see you next week? I got spare time. I'm literally recording a few videos today, so you guys are going to have a few days of content to watch. So, I already have my island selected, or land selected I should say, and my name, and my banner. So, we can really get just right to it. Where do I click? Alright, this is basically how you start out. Essentially there's stone, iron, and wood. Somewhere around here there should be a witch's hut. I don't know where it is. But essentially this is a small tutorial. My keep. That's essentially your town center. That's what you want to protect. Alright. And then you have all this data down here that you gotta keep track of. Especially this number. That number is vital. This number is kind of vital. So, and then of course there's always fire risk. You gotta try and keep it down. Alright, so essentially what I'm gonna do now. Oh. Shoot. Rude. I'm trying to build it around more. And I am out of wood. So we're gonna send him on a little quest to get some wood. Unfortunately, the best source I could find is right over here. Along here too. Once I get forestries, I can have automatic wood. Over here is pretty good. I have a feeling that the witch's hut, and the witch's hut can be either good or bad. It really depends on your relationship with the witch. And then there's clouds that block your dang view. Let's see. Ooh, pretty good source over here too. Basically, just gather as much wood as you possibly can with efficient sources. So, and eventually there's trading and all the fun stuff. So, and then you have your kingdom, and then the ocean. So, and then of course there's also job priority. I need a treasure room. Yeah, builders. I need tons of forestry workers. It's already winter. You know, the snow essentially that you're seeing now represents winter. Yeah, and it's that fun. Resources are harder to get. You gotta get everything collected before then. And now you cannot see any where any fertile ground is, which is what the green level is. The greener the ground, the more fertile it is, the better food it will produce. So, I need to build a house. Or a hovel, I should say. So we're going to build a few so that we can hold a few people. And of course I need a source of food. And then a lot of stuff actually hinges on a couple other things. I think I have to get to. Probably. Nope, right here. That's what I need. Unfortunately, the biggest restriction is this. Which I need the treasure room for, which requires quite a bit of material. Which requires that and stone. Yes, there is a way I can get stone out of that. Sweet. I need that really bad. And then I can start working on stockpiles and all the fun stuff. Start stealing people's money so that I can grow. So you can see that that's barren. That'll be extremely fertile. So around the stone source will be a lot of farming, which is vital to keep your population alive. So you need that farm. I'm going to restrict them because it saves me a lot of time. Now, there's some place, it's over here. This is where I'm planning on having a wall intersection, which will choke off. I'll have walls all the way around my kingdom, so that will be the only point of access. I'll have, of course, doors and everything, but those will lock up when I get attackers. So I can get an exclamation point. Not fully staffed, of course. Yeah. Food, and nothing. So essentially what they're yelling at me for is to get food. Which in order to do that, I need wood. Big time. So now these woodworkers are gonna go over here and chop down these trees. And eventually all this will be chopped down, but it takes quite a while and quite a bit of labor to do that. And I gotta kill all the wolves so I can do it safely. So I don't lose that many people. I just realized this doesn't lead out to ocean, so that can't work. I can do it here though, and I can still have fish huts there. And I can have it cross, because over the maritime, I can have piers, which then I can build walls on. So I can have a choke point like right here, where all my docks would be and everything. But it piers and everything. So I'd probably build piers around here so I could fish in this area too. It's better to have a variety of food than no food at all, than just wheat, because that means I can rely on other sources if wheat fails for a season or 37. It's legit failed a lot of seasons for me. Alright. I need more of those. Tell people all. Jobs, more jobs. It's really what I need. Trending towards 61. Sweet. See, it's like where the brink is between growth and decline. So, let's see, they're chopping trees down now. Yippee! And then people will always visit, but if you don't have enough beds, then you can't support them. So that's why I need to build housing so I can get beds. So I think they chopped that other little bit down. I think, yeah, they did. I'm not seeing it. And you can see there's a wolf cavern, or a wolf den, and then that little circle is what they guard. So as long as I stay outside of that area, I will guarantee be safe. But otherwise, I could face tremendous troubles. So, and I don't need that. So, and here's a really good fertile area. This is kind of why I chose it, because I can have a good fertile area in here. There's fertile area along there where I can farm more. So, the more fertile area you can find, the better. I mean, there's always ways to get food. Like, we have an orchard. Oh, I can get an orchard now. Oh, but I want it near... Okay, so we're gonna build... I have 54 wood, guys. So now I'm gonna do this and extend that a touch. Then we're gonna go here and build an orchard. These are much more reliable sources of food. Then we're gonna go ahead and build small farms, which will then produce a good amount of other foods. So I'll have a few sources, which is very, very important. Quarry, I can build a quarry now. It's too far away, alright. So now I'll extend my road out this way. And we'll build in there. So then I can have a quarry. Then we'll of course switch over that. And then everything else to be built. Granted, wood is actually not that far away now. So, good. I don't know where everybody else is. Oh, they're down here collecting that. Okay. That's fine. But right now I don't need wood, I need buildings. Big time. So everybody will have urgents. Like, I can have this urgent. No, I can't. And... oh, let's play pause. Okay, I didn't know what that was. Now I'm on year 4. So I have 4 buildings. I'll be able to handle quite a few people. The more buildings I have, the more people I can get and the fast track to progress. Now, fortunately, these are pretty good buildings. Then once that quarry is built, I can start getting stone, which I believe right away will allow me to get, yes, better housing. So instead of 10 per 2 squares, I can get 12 per 2 squares. And then eventually I can get a manor, which is a lot more efficient. So I can get an extra 1 per 4 squares instead of having to build 2 cottages. I can then build a manor and get an extra person, which helps out. Now I did set this so I do get attacks. But those attacks are a lot less common. So, oh, I have more beds. Okay, so now I have the possibility, see, 3 more people. And they automatically get assigned their jobs. So now I can actually grow and get more food and more people to farm and do everything else. So the more buildings I can create, the better I can progress. You can see they're transferring wheat, which will be food for them. I gotta build a granary somewhere around over here, but I don't have any stone. I believe I need stone. Yeah, I need stone for any granary. Wind will actually help out, but I need taxes. And I can't afford taxes. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back when all these guys are done. What should be right about now? So, as you can see, everybody's built. I've sped time up so that everybody moves faster, because that was way too slow. So, yeah. Now, I know what you're asking. What do I do with these unusable stones? I blow them up, but the problem is I need tools, taxes, and all that. Which means I have to harvest this. Which I need taxes for. For an iron mine. So, yeah. Now, my job priorities did shift a little. Builders are going down. Farmers will be good. Quarry workers will have to go under farmers. Because, yeah. Yes, I'm aware your house has no food. It will have food. Just give it to winter. You will have food. I actually have an uprise in food now. Good. Now they'll get as much of it into the stockpile as possible, and I'll have... Alright. So now they'll all get into the stockpile. The food will not disappear. And, oh, I can get a small granary. There we go. So now this will actually allow me to store food much closer. I should be able to get a stockpile soon too. Because quarry workers are extracting stone. Yes, small stockpile. This means I can store materials closer to my homes. So now they'll use stone from the quarry to build that, which will actually store stone alone, and then I'll build another one just for wood, so that we can have a lot of storage for both materials. Alright, I need 15 wood, which means I have to chop down another area. Yay. Still have this. No, they chopped it down. Ooh, I still have this small area. And then I gotta get a orchard out, or forestry out. So, things. If my phone goes off, you'll likely hear it. I'm probably not going to be cutting it out. I don't know. So, those should be the last two beeps here. So, alright. I've been recording for a while, guys. I'm going to pause the video here. If you guys want me to play more of this, I will save this, maybe progress a little while I'm not recording. And I'll show you guys more in the next video. So, bye!